Hey, what's going on, friends and family? My name is Skylent, and this is going to be the sort of a reaction, but this is going to be my pre-impressions of Project TL. I've halfway seen this trailer already, that's why I'm not getting the webcam out or anything, because I immediately already have my bias, and I immediately already have, like, a sensation. I have a feeling in my gut and in my heart that it's kind of actually screaming at me that this game lacks heart itself. I think that it looks gorgeous, and I think a lot of you guys are going to see it and just be kind of amazed, kind of floored. Just like the first time you saw, Lost Ark, or you saw Black Desert Online trailers. But I think that when we compare trailers, especially like brand new trailers, I think that you can kind of see what they emphasize. What are they promoting? What is this game trying to get across? How is it coming across to you as the audience? And immediately when I see the character design, I don't think it has true character like we saw in Black Desert Online or like we saw in Lost Ark. I think that the trailer actually opens up really boring. And as we get into the gameplay, obviously, like it's going to be yeah, action, dude. Boom, pow, ka-chow. Lots of big effects and everything. And it's really showing off the Unreal Engine 4, I think. But in the end, these effects look really stock. I don't know if you guys remember seeing the previews and trailers for Ashes of Creation, but like there's just certain effects that are kind of like a kid like a kid could just go onto the Unreal Engine store and just kind of buy a lot of these effects. Now I'm not saying that's what the case is here, but I'm just saying it just kind of looks like that. A lot of the models don't look that interesting. Now the monsters actually, I do like the way they crawl around kind of. I do like the way they move a little bit, and I do like that the game is very I guess there's a lot of motion. I can't say that there's platforming because it's probably all just scripted areas, but it wouldn't be the first time that there was platforming in a isometric, I guess, action RPG, that's what I'm assuming this is. I know it's claiming to be an MMO, but I'm assuming it's going to be more like Path of Exile, which is the game that actually has platforming. So, I mean, it looks good graphically, but I don't think it has character. Now, here's an open field area, which is really cool, and the graphics are good, but there's just something cheesy about it all, and I want to be proven wrong. I really do. But as you see some of these action shots, we don't really know what is true gameplay. We don't know how scripted any of this is. It might be a big open world, like Black Desert Online, or this could just be a cutscene. We don't actually know. Is this actually going to be like a big MMO? Is it actually going to be big, impactful gameplay? There's just no way to know. Like right here, we do have this big epic scene. We didn't get much gameplay of that though, much scenery of that. It looks intense, but as you can see, the camera's panning a very specific way. This could just be, the Unreal Engine. Actually, you could do this pretty easily, but there's something just really cheesy and weird about all this. Like I have no idea what is real. Like I just don't trust it at all. So I don't know why the camera just changed right there too. That was pretty weird. See, this is all sorts of weird. Like, how are you going to have this sort of gameplay with an isometric view? And if the graphics are this high fidelity, why is it even isometric? Maybe it's sort of like the pseudo MMO action RPG like we see with Lost Ark. But there's just something about the way that this is all filmed and something about the way that this is all very choreographed. It just doesn't feel real. So that's all I can really say is, guys, unlike maybe some other games like Lost Ark, I feel is actually pretty honest. This just seems, well, I think I'll probably say it again, cheesy. It seems cheesy. It could be really good. It could be great. But in my opinion, I feel like this is NCSoft's just attempt at the sort of new age of MMOs, like Lost Ark, and I guess we have Lineage coming out and, stuff like that. This is their attempt. And also coming from NCSoft. Some sort of half-hearted attempts at some MMOs lately. Project TL. That's just kind of how I feel. Just kind of vague, just throwing words at you guys. But now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments below. Have fun. I'll see you in the next one.